Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment of truth when we prepare and cook these incredible shaggy mushrooms. Now, for those of you that haven't seen how wonderful they are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this one whole, and I already have olive oil and butter on the go. I've got the bacon on the go, and I'm going to put that one straight in there like that. Then I'm going to put these two round the outside also. Gonna cut this one into, let's say, it's just some smaller pieces like that. This one can go in half, and then they will all go in the pot. In actual fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some in the bacon. And what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to mix all the oils. I've got olive oil and butter in the mushrooms, and then when the juice of the mushroom comes out, and I've got the bacon here, and so I'm going to make sure that I've got plenty of bacon fat in them. And then I've got a couple of eggs which I'm going to throw in right at the end in one of the pots. Now, these shaggy mushrooms are a popular mushroom because they're easy to ID, and if you get it wrong a little bit, then you're not going to be too much of a problem. And so, give that a stir. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And that one looking good. So, I wonder if I could just put a knob more butter in there. Put a slither more butter in, just to get those mushrooms on the way. So you can imagine now they're going to taste really bacony. Nice smoked bacon. They're coming on just delicious. Now, in actual fact, I think what I can do is, I've still got room in here to bang them in. And that way, I've got that pan free then to boil the eggs in. I'll cook the eggs in. So we can see that I've kept the integrity of that one. And I think they're just going to be dandy. Tasty! So I ate those horse mushrooms last night with my omelette, and they're a very tasty sweet mushroom. These ones are not that sweet from what I remember, but they do have a very strong mushroom taste. And they've got quite a rough texture to them, you know, they're pretty rugged. And some of the bits are a bit chewy. It's like I'm hitting the top bit there now, that top part Some people might not like that. So I've got that. I can turn that heat down. And I can whack those eggs in there already. And these are supposed to be free-range eggs, so you can see that they've got a very deep and rich yellow yolk. I'm going to cook that. It's getting quite brown underneath. Yeah. On that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a tasty meal. Got a pre-warmed plate. Get my knife and fork out ready. Look at that. Put the eggs on a high heat. We're getting close now. Well, I think it's time to turn the kettle on for a cup of coffee. I think a cup of coffee goes down very well with eggs and bacon. It's kind of like an institution, isn't it? There we go, ready to go. Eggs, all but done, all but done. Turn that heat off, put them over there. Sausage and bacon and mushrooms. Let me try one. Oh my god. There you are. Well, you see what's happened. The mushroom have absorbed the salty fattiness of the bacon, and so exactly what I wanted. They're ready to go. Put that one there. Flip you over again. Get the egg white. Okay, how are we looking? I think we're looking pretty good. And so, turn them off. Time to dish up. Now then, can you see me? Let's bring them over here. Put you down there. There, okay. Now, this meal isn't the most aesthetically pleasing because of the darkness of the mushrooms. But let's have a look here. Now then, look at that one. Well, you can hear that they have I'm eating this to them. In actual fact, you could even close your eyes and think that you're eating rump steak. Steak and eggs. And then you whack a bit of fatty bacon in as well. Some foods, they just complement each other so well, don't they? Salted bacon, tasty parasol mushrooms, and free-range eggs. And you kind of like try and get all those grouped together. Like that, and then just eat it like an animal. Salty, fatty, mushroomy, buttery, olive oily. Now then, let's have a look at this one, shall we? This one here. Right. Very good. The top part, you might want to cut round that. I'm going to try it. But I think it's pretty tough, but I think we'll be alright. A little bit tougher, but you know, quite meaty in actual fact. And so, just gonna mix things around with it, like that, as I'm only eating with one hand here. And then we just pick up a mess of it and just like down the old hatch. So human experience. I mean, can't really fault it, to be fair. Free wild foraged foods. Oh wow.